Hello everyone. So I'm making this video just to discuss a little bit about what to wear for your photo shoot this upcoming week. If you already kind of made your selection and you're confident with it, this isn't the video for you. It's just for people that are still back and forth about it. And I know it can be kind of stressful to pick out your outfit, so this is just to ease the pressure. So there are three things that you need to think about when you're selecting your outfit. Number one is the season. So obviously we're taking photos in the winter. It's gonna be cold, hopefully not raining, but it will be cold, and it's best to dress accordingly. Not only because it makes sense for a winter session photo to, have winter clothes, but because it's cold and you want to be warm. Which brings me to my next point, comfortability. It's very tempting to say, oh, I'm only gonna wear it for a minute, doesn't matter how comfortable I am, but it does, and it always shows in photos when someone is uncomfortable. So wear something that you're not only comfortable, like physically comfortable with, but psychologically comfortable with too, because I'm going to be taking photos from every angle. I might ask you to sit on the ground. The last thing you want to be thinking about is if something is showing that you don't want to be showing. Which brings me to the last one, which is color. And this is a little bit tricky. There's a lot of, color is very important when you talk about photo shoots. It can make or break your photo. So I'm going to kind of break it down simply. The first thing you need to really think about when you're talking about colors is where we're taking the photo. We're going to be taking the photo in McKinley Park, Rose Garden. There's lots of different colors. The main color is green. Obviously the roses are white, red, and yellow. So there's a couple different vibes that you can go with when we're shooting there. First vibe, which is a very popular one, are earthy tones. Those are like this. You have greens, dark yellows, oranges, things that really blend into the earth. And the effect it's going to have is you're going to kind of blend into the background. Now, not everyone likes this vibe, right? So people want to stand out. So the second vibe is stand out. So in order to stand out, you're going to either wear like a cream color, things that match the roses. There's a lot less rose color, and so when you wear those on top of a green background, they stand out. Reds, yellows. I would definitely avoid wearing like all red, or all yellows, and unless you're going for that vibe, and that's okay. I prefer, that cream color with little splashes of color. So maybe wearing a red scarf or a red hat, or if you do wear a shirt that is that color, not completely that color, maybe like red and white, and not just like a red shirt. And the last vibe you can go with is a colorful vibe, right? The only thing about this is that you have to be very intentional about it, right? So let's say you have this color blue, right? The complementary color for this color in pink would be this, right? They come from the same family, right? You can't use this blue and this pink, right? This is a neon pink and a pastel blue, which basically argue with each other in a photo. So if you're going to go with lots of colors, you have to either, go all pastel. You can go all neon. That's kind of bold, very bold. Going all neon, especially, I wouldn't do that just because the way I edit. But pastels work. And just make sure that if you are going to do very colorful thing, that they're all from the same family and that they're not clashing. Last thing I'll say is make sure your clothes are clean and pressed. I'm not going to painstakingly go through every photo and take out every wrinkle in your clothes. If you show up to the shoot with wrinkled clothes, your photos are going to have wrinkles in it. On that note, I'll see you on Sunday. And ta-ta. So I did want to add one thing, and and that is that these are your photos, so you can wear whatever you want. These are just my recommendations. That doesn't mean that they're correct or that they're the only way to go about picking out your outfit for this photo shoot, but as your photographer, I've taken a lot of photos, and these are just the things that I've noticed and things that I feel like work best. But like I said, these are your photos. Dress how you want, and I will be more than happy to take your photo. Other than that, I look forward to seeing you on Sunday, and yeah, have a good week.